set a challenge to shoot 100 basketball free throws, which to people who are very good at basketball isn't a big deal, but I like to set things that are hard for me, just to get used to setting a goal that's difficult and then holding yourself accountable to them. And as I was shooting, I thought, geez, this is a lot like business, and I wanted to sort of bring up some things that I thought not many people talk about when you're running your own business or non-profit organisation or whatever it happens to be. I kicked off the 100 with 2 shots that just went in, so I was off to a flyer as far as I was concerned. Fantastic, bang bang. Then I missed about 20. And this is so common. I see it all the time. People start off, they've got a good idea, they hit 2, great things in their business, they go, we're going all right, and then it's just knock back, knock back, knock back, problem, problem, problem. And I thought that was really interesting because getting stressed about it didn't help, rushing around doesn't help. You get back to the free throw line, take a breath, hit it again. When you miss a shot, sometimes you miss it and it comes straight back to you. Sometimes you muck something up, but it's okay, it's not such a big deal, you get to fix it pretty quickly. And sometimes you miss a shot, it pings away 40 metres down the road, bouncing away, running away from you. And sort of the slower you go about trying to fix it, the further it gets away. The more you drag your heels on your way to fixing the problem, the worse it gets, the longer it takes to get there, and the bigger drama it ends up being in the end. I thought that those things were interesting observations because it wasn't just the missed balls that got difficult. Sometimes you hit a shot and it would still bounce away, miles away. You can't just get complacent after having a win. You can't get complacent after having 2 wins. You've got to just keep backing it up, backing it up. I set a goal of trying to finish it within the hour after hitting the first 20 in about 15 minutes, which is a really long time to just hit 20 free throws. And it took me an hour and 3 minutes. This is another thing that I have found lots of times. I said, look, I'm going to get something done by this in this period of time. We're going to hit this many sales, we're going to have this many conversions. In this period of time, it's going to be easy, no dramas. It scales that way, it makes sense. And often it takes just a little bit longer than that. And that's something you can allow for. Just know that, it's great to have a goal, it's great to try and hit 100 within an hour, but sometimes it takes a bit longer. And sometimes you've got to keep hustling away to get it done. And sometimes things go wrong and they go really wrong. And sometimes things go wrong and the ball will just come straight back to you. And sometimes things go right and the ball runs away from you. And sometimes you might hit 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. Now my first 50 took me like 37 minutes and the second 50 took about 30 minutes. It was only 6 minutes difference, but just in that one night, it was a cold night. I filmed some examples of how terrible I am at shooting today. It was a cold night, it was about midnight, but it still got better in the second 50 just in that time. And that's just from just doing it again, doing it again, doing it again. I think it's important to just try and set goals that are difficult for you to do, just to test yourself. Just get something done that you don't think you can do very easily, because it's great practice when you do have to just knuckle down and get stuff done that isn't easy for you to do. That's the first lesson. Perseverance is so important when you're trying to achieve anything, and making sure you remain focused is super important. So I was there to hit 100 free throws, and it's really tempting, especially for someone like me. The ball bounces away, I'm going to have a shot from 3, I'm going to have a shot from the grass, I'm going to hit it from over here. But I was there to hit 100 free throws, so I keep bringing it back. It took a lot of discipline, I suppose, in one sense, to just keep coming back to the beginning, settle, have another shot, and we're there to hit 100. After you hit 100, you've earned the chance to do whatever kind of trick shot you want to do afterwards. But that's very important, because a lot of times, in business, people start trying to hit trick shots before they've even hit their first 100 free throws. Get people to help you improve your shooting, and then after that, you can move to your sky hooks and do your over and under reverse shots, whatever it is. Earn them first. Finish the thing that you set out to do, and understand that 5 wins in a row doesn't mean there's going to be another 5 wins in a row. Sometimes 5 wins in a row are backed up by 20 losses, or 20 difficulties, not even losses, but just 20 things that get in your way. It's totally normal. There's plenty of opportunities to make mistakes, but it doesn't mean that you're done. You just got to get back in, back to the free throw line, settle, have another shot, try and make up for it, and just keep trying to improve, regularly improve. Staying focused, staying accountable, and when no one's watching, make sure you hit the 100. Don't say you did if you didn't. Don't pretend you did if you didn't, and just get after it. Similarities between hitting free throws and running a business and trying to get things done. Hopefully it's helpful. Understand that, hey, everyone who's doing it, we're all hitting some, we're all missing some. It's all okay. Just keep going, just keep going. Perseverance is the key, and of course dancing, and of course having a good time. Try and do it with a smile on your face and trying to do it with good people, and that's what it's all about. And remember, just be nice.